The Bruins will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll...
To the 34.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll give it to Johnson. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's going to take off. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Oh, he got loose. Gets away from one, finds room. Running toward the tape. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Broncos! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass.
7, UCLA, 0.
Looking for blockers. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Offense set on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
And the Bruins want to crank the tempo.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Broncos. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 23, for the defense.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Now on the option. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way back up.
The handoff to Johnson. He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hughes. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Boise State 2, UCLA.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Turns it on in midfield. Off he goes. The 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Boise State.
Boise State, number 5, with the carry.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Fires and picked off. The 50. The 40. The 20. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's Howard. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Badger. At the 45 on its way. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Touchdown, Bruin. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. defense back out there ready to give it another spin. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much...
Oh, look out, there he goes! And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Dropping back, it's Bradley. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll give it to him again. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the running back. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, BSU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll run the option. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his own 20. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Going to try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get 1 more snap off. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Broncos! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. He'll ride his man on the option. He won't make it in. Stopped just short on the 2-point conversion attempt, and that's how this first half will come to a close.
35, UCLA.
second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much assistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bruins want to move quickly. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Back to throw, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And it's picked off for the third time today. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Hey, that's a live ball.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
That's caught. It's Badger. What a cut. Now he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, UCLA. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Running to daylight from inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Boise State ready to send out that offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Fires to the right. He caught it. The Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Touchdown, Broncos! And pit lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. First down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. For jet sweep pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often. He picks up a big game.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Looking for a gap. It's Genty. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Number 2 with the carry.
Looking for the 2-point try. Goes to the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Pass to 50. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. What a bizarre turn of events. He scooped up the fumble and took it all the way back for 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 4 set to advance on the football.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. A first down for the offense.
Longer. Finally. Let's go. Arrow.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Panthers moving quickly to the line.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Griffin. Hornet. Acorn.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. To throw, it's Salter. Finds his target down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snags it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
It's complete. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on fourth down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
With the catch, it's Johnson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Line getting set on second down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, what a move! He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, BSU. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 13 in the end zone.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. He'll pull it on the read. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
14 and 2. Number 4 set to kick it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores.
And the ball is picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pulls it in on the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Broncos!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
On second down, looking again to throw. Fires it incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Panthers will have it 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Salter. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not a lot of... start us off. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
It's loose. And the defense has it there going the other way.
Man, that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this? Conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out, and the first carry, your running back sticks it on the floor. Defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
That's caught. It's Johnson. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Broncos.
Number 5.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? On the option. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got the first down and more. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Back to throw, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Well, this offense giveth, and then it turned around and giveth it back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around and hand the ball off? I'm not going to hand the ball off every single play. I understand, nice big play, the play before, but listen, you got to mix it up. You got to keep them guessing, but you obviously want to have a little more success than a sack.
Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Canes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and he kicked it in here and got the long touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll keep it on the ground. Gets it past the marker. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
The give to the tailback. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On the option. And tackled there by the defense. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The offense stays on the field with just a couple of tick-tocks left on the clock. He'll keep it on the sneak. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Boise State 8, Miami 7.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone. They executed that perfectly.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now so it hurts later in the game.
Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch.
You know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Open space at the 25. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Boise State, number 5, with the carry.
Here comes the two-point try. He gets there. Two-point conversion is good, and the lead now stands at 9.
And makes the score, Boise State.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll give it to Johnson. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Hurricanes have this offense rolling.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. Running to the left. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane! A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run. It took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone. Get the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we'll keep in score. That 6 counts for just as much as all those fast guys that get there in a hurry.
They knocked him down at the 2, and what a return to put him right on the doorstep. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, BSU. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. On the run, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wants to fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Broncos. And they'll try to tack on 2. Gets it out fast. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
13.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around her.
And here comes the pressure. Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. First down here for the offense. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Caught on the outside, it's Hughes. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Brings up third down.
Let's go.
Now facing a third and long. He'll just keep slinging it. Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Leaves it with the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. Now on second down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Bradley. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Speeding down the left side. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 9.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finish shows just how potent they are. An 88-yard touchdown pass. Great starting point. Takes it inside his own 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking everything.
Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Boise State! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. Getting set for the point after. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Leaves it with the back. Makes him talk to the hand. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Scanning the field, it's Bradley. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Eastern Michigan going fast. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Judkins. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
That's the end of the first quarter.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Lining up to add another.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. From the 30-yard line on first down. The handoff to Johnson. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so we can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Wide out in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. using his legs to buy some time. Oh, they knock it free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number one. He wasn't able to do that.
Offense in a bunch formation. To the ground with the back. Picks up the first down. At midfield, he's got room. There he goes to the right. Past the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Eagles! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Sort of misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't catch it. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
Let's go.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
On 3rd down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throws for the tight end. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Deep shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. They tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And he's running in the open. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Fast motion from the offense. Looks as if he's going to run it. Touchdown, Eagles! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll line up to go for 2. Makes the grab on the shuffle.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And he muffs it. It's loose. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And the returner will be brought down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're testing the right side here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Throws to the back. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Sends it downfield. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, BSU. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now, but it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Trojans will kick it away to start us off. A rather inauspicious start, but a golden opportunity after the turnover. The Trojans line it up with a 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with his speed.
It's still 3rd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Bradley. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it.